Time for you to go beast mode. King of the jungle, cause you're in a mode. Time for you to go overload. Eat your competition alive, cause you an animal.
What's my competition? Only me. Go head to head with my enemies and smash them to smithereens. Calisthenics burning calories. Bring that fire ready to blow up. Now we're the kerosene. You're a fighter, never gonna give up, never gonna back down. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Good morning and welcome to Beyond the Blitz. I'm Cierra Clark alongside Tyler Cass, and of course, right before the Razorbacks play, we've got to show you plenty of high school football action that went down last night.
In fact, a couple of future Razorbacks in action on Friday night this year, including in our game of the week. It's two of the most historic programs in Arkansas high school football history. Little Rock Central, 30 state titles to their name. Pine Bluff, 23. Those are the top two numbers. It's been a rough couple years, but both of these programs looking to be on the up and getting at it last night. Central actually playing their home games at J.A. Fair, the old high school field, now the middle school, as Quigley Stadium gets some renovations. Tigers didn't score in week 0. They quickly fixed that here in week 1. Jamian Harden gets the first touchdown of the year for Little Rock Central. It's 7-0 Tigers. Doesn't last long. Next kickoff, you're going to see the end of it. It's Austin Dendy. He's got offers from everywhere in the country, shows why, returning the kickoff for a touchdown. It's 7-7, and then later on, Pine Bluff driving this time. Dendy goes up and pulls it away from the Central defender. It's 14-7 Pine Bluff. These guys are just rolling. Hey, remember I said to look out for some future Razorbacks? This guy is one of them. Courtney Crutchfield makes the catch, runs into frame, and he's just gone. He's rated as the top-ranked recruit in the state of Arkansas. You can see why. It's for the football moves, maybe the dance moves a little bit too. He's committed to play for the Razorbacks next season, so why not? This time, Pine Bluff just getting him the ball in any way they can. Throwing it to him, handing it to him, doesn't matter. He's getting into the end zone, and the Zebras run away with a big win.
All right, and the Cabot Panthers hope to bounce back from a road loss to Fayetteville last week. Cabot hosted Bentonville last night. Bentonville West, meanwhile, came into Cabot with a win under their belts against Tulsa, Washington. Headed over to that first quarter. On fourth down, Cabot defense not playing around here. They take down Bentonville West quarterback Dalton Rice, and that's a turnover on downs. Then still in that first quarter, Cabot quarterback Stephen Powell pays Cox, and that one is so close, but the Cabot Panthers keep it going. This time it's Cooper Powell with the keeper for the touchdown, and it's 7-0 Panthers. And then this time it's Stephen Powell with a quick pitch to Cooper Powell. A little Powell power right there. He's not quite in, but don't worry. The Cabot Panthers are still going strong. It's the same connection that you just saw, of course. Powell to Powell again, and that's 14-zip Cabot. Now this one got real crazy and close. Bentonville West gave the Panthers a scare, but the Cabot Panthers were able to pull out of this thing with the win, 21-18 over Bentonville West.
All right, a clash of a pair of private schools. Shiloh Christian from the 5A makes their way down Highway 10 to take on Little Rock Christian of the 6A. This was all Little Rock Christian in last year's matchup, but early going all Shiloh Christian this time around, and all this man right there, Bo Williams, wrecks a couple of defenders on his way to what was already his second touchdown of the first quarter, and Shiloh could be running away with it. Bo Williams again, next drive, finds the hole, and Little Rock Christian Warriors just don't know Bo. He's gone. 21-3 Shiloh Christian. Saints on top by that score after the first quarter. You know Little Rock Christian got up for a fight though. Second quarter, here come the Warriors. Connor Smith hits the truck stick, then hits the end zone. 21-10 Shiloh Christian. Comeback is on. Walker White, one of the best quarterbacks in the state. Here though, shows off Walker's wheels. He's down inside the 20-yard line, and then why not? Trey Howard punches it in to finish off the drive. That brings Little Rock Christian within 5. That's as close as they would get though. Shiloh scores 3 more unanswered touchdowns in the second half. 6 touchdowns total from that man, Bo Williams. A historic night for him, and the Saints take down the Warriors.
All right, up next we've got Warren at Whitehall. Both of these teams coming off of big dubs last week. We've got the Lumberjacks return the opening kick for a touchdown. That's Cam Davis. He takes it, and it is gone. No one can touch him. It's 7-zip Lumberjacks. But then Whitehall responds in a huge way. Noah Smith finds Chris Joe, and oh yeah, that's a score, and it's 7-7. This thing is all tied up. Then the very next Bulldog possession, Jaden Smith runs it in, and it's 13-6. Whitehall takes the lead. But in the second quarter, Warren inside the 5-yard line, and Aaron Davis coughs it up, and the Bulldogs recover. And this one was a little bit close as well. You could tell, these guys were just going back and forth here. Warren would take the dub here, winning 34-27 over Whitehall.
All right, let's head to Northeast Arkansas up to Jonesboro. Lake Hamilton making the trip. The Wolves looking to rebound from a tough rivalry loss to Lakeside last week. Jonesboro going deep. They make the connection, but that Lake Hamilton defense, Riley Poole knocks the ball free. Jacob Munneman recovers it, and then here comes that Wolf rushing attack. You know it, you love it. You've seen it almost every year. Hayden Barton this time, the big man breaking through, then outrunning everyone. 65 yards for the touchdown. Lake Hamilton on top, 21-7. Jonesboro mounting a late comeback, but then on fourth down, Eli Williams, Asher Lyons, Wonder Twins powers unite for the sack. Lake Hamilton comes back and wins 27-20, move to 1-1 on the season.
All right, up next we've got Glen Rose at Malvern. Malvern, the Leopards, the reigning state champs, and some diehard fans out there. For both teams go for it on fourth down and fail. It's Malvern quarterback Bishop Allen to Dylan Carradine, and that puts the Leopards up 7-zip. Next drive, Glen Rose quarterback Rain Bland chucks it, but it's intercepted by Carradine. Yeah, he could do both. He can do it all. All right, then the second quarter, Malvern throws it deep to Carradine. Man, look at him. He is just all over the field, and you can tell he lifts weights. He is going, and he's hard to take down. Then shortly after, those Leopards, they just have tons of weapons. Of course, Jalen Dupree, you're going to hear from him a lot this year too. He takes it in and puts Malvern up 14-0. And, the Malvern Leopards did what the Leopards do. They showed their spots, and they won this one 44-13 over Glen Rose. Beautiful view right there too.
All right, that's another Friday night of high school ball in the books. And you know what that means. Saturday, this morning now, the sun has risen on the first Arkansas game day of the year. If you're not already, head on out to War Memorial to get to tailgating. This game kicks off at noon. It's Arkansas and Western Carolina.
All right, and make sure to stay tuned later tonight for our Hog Zone show. That'll be at 10:30, and we will recap this game against Western Carolina and show you all kinds of post-game reactions, special guests, and more.